because I sang 2 songs, I'm going to only stay up here 10 minutes. Is that all right? Listen, first thing I want to say to all of my young people, well, let me say this to the directors of this conference, Madison, Brother Jackson, and all of their staff, the steering committee, all of those who participated from the boardroom all the way to the security post. We want to say thank you. Young people, can we say thank you to them? To all of the counselors, to all of the parents, to all the chaperones, we want to say thank you. To all of the participants, those of you who studied hard for the Bible Bowl, we congratulate Harvey once again for an outstanding performance, and all of our other divisions. We want to thank you for your hard work, for your labor, and we want you to know that we don't take it for granted. This committee, the steering committee, and those who work on the staff, they work all year long to make sure that this is a great event for our young people. And we want them to know, Brother Madison, Brother Wooten, Brother Jackson, all of those who work, I don't know all the names, we want you guys to know we really, really appreciate the hard work, the labor, and sacrifice that you give every year for such a great event. And then I want to personally thank our young people. Overall, I want you to understand something. Overall, I've been looking at you and I've been watching you and I've been observing you. I've gone in all of the sessions, I've walked through the halls, and listen, overall, young people, you all have been outstanding this weekend. You all did yourselves you have been totally outstanding this weekend. Let me say this, and then I'm going to just give you just a word of advice, and then we're going to finish this worship service. I've been preaching for 30 years. What I want you to understand, why I believe I'm qualified to stand up here and talk to you and not talk at you. And young people, I want you to listen to me good. All of this was done so that your life can be made better. Yes. That was the purpose of this weekend. Now, you had fellowship, you had fun, you had games, you had devotion, you talked about spiritual things, you were educated on the physical body as well as the spiritual body. And all of that was designed so that you could have a better life. That's right. Now, I don't know what situation you're in your home with your parents. And I don't know what kind of relationship or situation you're in at your church with your minister, your elders, and your counselors. But I want you to understand, Brother Myles did not come here to beat up on you, to badger you, to put you on Front Street, to hurt you, to embarrass you. I came here for one purpose, and that's to be able to say some word that will encourage you to live a life as a Christian young woman and a Christian man. Now, with that said, let me say this to you. I want you to understand, I identify where you are today. There's probably nothing you've gone through that I have not experienced directly or indirectly. What I want you to understand is that we understand your emotions, we understand your crazy actions. Why don't y'all say amen? And if you can't say amen, just say preach, Brother Myles. And if you can't say preach, Brother Myles, say, I heard that. But say something to me so I know you're with me. All of us have made mistakes. That's right. All of us have stumbled. All of us have fallen. But what our message is this morning is that you don't have to stay down. You don't have to stay down. And my message to my young people this morning is don't you let nobody, don't let anybody, none of these sedity, holy rollers, head in the air, adult, don't you let anybody put their foot on your neck when you fall. Because I'm going to tell you the reality of the matter is many of our older adults, So it behooves those adults to find a way to create an atmosphere where they can talk to you the way they should. But then there's others who really talk about you or talk down to you because they're haters. Can I tell you what they hate on? They hate because they can't do what they used to do. See, the only reason why some older folk ain't creeping and tipping and hiding is because they body too old. The reason why some of them had to stop drinking is because the doctor told them they were going to die. Y'all ain't saying nothing. So young people, I've come here to say a word to you, not at you. Our theme this weekend was doing good in the hood. Doing good in the hood. Galatians chapter 6 and verse number 10. Now watch this, and I'm going to be done in 7 minutes. Look at what Paul says here in Galatians chapter 6 and verse number 10, 5 minutes. He says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. You remember that text? I can actually see it in your Bible because I know many of you didn't bring your Bible. Now, the first thing I want to point out, Paul says, as we have therefore opportunity. That's why the directors of this conference, your youth directors at church, your ministers, your elders have sent you here today. It's because we realize and we recognize that it is a we effort in the church of Christ. Are y'all with me? Yeah. Listen, no man is an island. It is incumbent on all of us to help support one another and encourage one another to do good. How many of you know that you really don't need no encouragement doing bad? I wish I had a witness here. Y'all gonna be phony or what? Are y'all gonna be phony? You don't really need encouragement to be bad. Paul says that we are naughty by nature. Ephesians chapter 2 and verse number 3. You see, there's something in us that we don't have to be taught how to sleep. We don't have to be taught how to lie. We don't have to be taught how to have sex without a license. You looking at me funny? You get too close to a stove, what's going to happen? You going to get burned. Hello? So it's a united effort, and that's why we're here today. But he says, as we have, therefore, opportunity. This word opportunity comes from the Greek word kairos. And what it literally means, watch this, it does not refer to a season of time. But what it does refers to not the convenience of a season, but the necessity of the task. So what Paul is saying here is this. Don't wait for a season to come before you do something good. What Paul says is that we got to be ready all the time to step up and handle or address the task that's before us. Young people, I dare say